Hello guys, today I would like to talk about film festivals. Making a film requires spending a lot of money, time, and hard work, whether it is a short or feature film project. The majority of filmmakers in film industry are passionate about the art of filmmaking. An indie film producer spends many years to produce a movie because it takes a while to finance a film. Studios and TV stations are becoming more and more picky in terms of commissioning a film or TV series. While some film festivals are genuinely designed to promote independent film and filmmakers, some others are orchestrated with the sole intention of extracting money from indie filmmakers' pockets. It is absolutely imperative that you differentiate between a genuine and fake film festival, especially now. Although this may seem absolutely outrageous, the reality is that some film festivals are elaborate frauds aimed. These sham film festivals often exploit the aspirations and hopes of indie filmmakers. There are some signs that you should be aware of before submitting your film to film festivals via filmfreeway.com. It's expensive. They put expensive pricing on the submission. And one of the biggest red flags is expensive submission fee. It is expected that submissions fees for film festivals should be cheap or free. Typically, the fee shouldn't exceed $50 and could be as low as $5. However, when it is a charity, the fee is often ridiculously expensive. Once the fee is above $50, there is a chance that you're dealing with a scammer. Another thing is the absence of support. Oftentimes, film festivals are supported and sponsored by corporations and film companies. The absence of sponsorship is a red flag and an indication that you are about to walk right into a sham. Nearly identical names to unestablished film festivals is another sign. When you hear a name of a film festival that sounds nearly identical to the name of an established film festival, it is a scam. Oftentimes, swindlers figure out that they could cajole unsuspecting filmmakers into thinking that both film festivals are one and the same. Many of these con artists don't provide the screening because they want to get the money without any cost in the back end. Anybody can create a film festival in their grandmother's basement and get people's money. I have a friend who sent his film to many film festivals, which cost him a total of $20,000. And guess what? He didn't win anything. His film was indeed a film festival material. In a similar manner, the use of popular city names is another gimmick that is used by these sham film festivals. Incorporating names of celebrated locations such as Hollywood, American Horror, and in such nature. It's just a way to lure filmmakers who wish to screen their films. Always remember to do your research in order to sniff out the fake. There are some legit film festivals out there who even cover hotels and red carpet events, but all others are not legit. And there are many of them on filmfreeway.com. Another thing is negative remarks and comments. Thankfully, most people that have fallen prey to sham film festivals will air their feeling on social media and other platforms. Oftentimes, you can identify a film festival con from the availability of negative remarks and comments online. Once you type in the name of the film festival in a search engine, you can be sure to get a ton of information. If you don't see anything, if you don't see any negative comment, then try to contact them. Ask them questions. Before submitting to any film festival, send an email and ask questions. It can be asking for a promo code or how their film festival will be arranged. If you don't get any response, stay away. If you get a proper response and they even offer promo code, you can be sure they are not a scam. Some of these film festivals collect fee for additional screening. The goal of these con artists is to extort as much as they can from you. When you start seeing additional fee popping up, you can be almost certain that it is a scam. This is by far the most obvious sign that you are being scammed. The reason is that most film festivals are free, and film festivals will never request that you make extra payment for a screening. The majority of these film festivals do not have social presence. And if they do, they're fake. I mean, some of the comments, they pay to freelance websites to put comments or fake reviews and in such nature. So just contact those who already submitted their films to these kind of film festivals, ask them questions, and if they honestly tell you that they're good, then you can go for it. If they have problems with these kind of film festivals, then stay away. So you see, whether you are a first-time filmmaker and submitting your short film to film festival, or a veteran producer, remember not to give your hard work money to scam film festivals. Submitting to a film festival is not playing lottery game and hoping for the best. Just do your research before paying to these people. If they screen the film and provide support and feedback, they're legit. Otherwise, stay away. So when it comes to my situation, I submitted my film back in 2018 to a film festival, and we signed a contract. Then I never heard from him. I contacted him on his both website and Facebook page, and he was very defensive for no apparent reason. And at the same time, he was kind of rude. So I wrote him an official email and sent him in paper that I no longer wish he distribute my film, because my film was finalist, so it was entitled to be distributed by this guy. I never heard from him. I sent him several emails to make sure, and nothing happened. Then 3 years later, I saw duplicated content online, and because I distributed my film on my own, so I couldn't believe I saw another studio's name on the page, and which I couldn't recognize. So I understood that my film was stolen without my permission. And I contacted Amazon copyright department. I received several automated emails. Sounded like there is no human there because there was no name in the signature, and there was kind of bot-generated response. So I contacted 𝗪𝗁𝗵𝗵, and they were very nice people, great people. They told me that this person has distributed through Amazon app on 𝗪𝗁, so they cannot do anything about it. I had to contact Amazon. And they already contacted Amazon on their own, since I filled out the application form in terms of letting them know that this is an infringement copyright. So that's why they took action. And only then Amazon responded that they have taken down my film both in the US and UK, which was distributed through this person. And however, my film through my own studio is still running on Amazon UK US. So that was good, but still the link which contained fake information was still running on Google search engine. So I contacted copyright removal at Google, and I received the response that it doesn't seem that this is your film. I got surprised. I got shocked, actually. So I sent him a message that here are documentations. Again, I received the same automated response. We don't think that you are the owner. Although I sent them chain of title, all the evidence that I am the copyright owner, but again, I received a response from Google that we have already made a decision and we will not proceed to remove this content, which was odd because Google search engine is against duplicate content online, and that information didn't serve anything, because a search engine should provide quality and informative information, and Google let a stolen material be in Google search engine under the name of this person's website. And that was that, unfortunately. However, this person won't be able to make money off of my film, but he has already made money since 2019 because he put the film in 2019 and I found out in 2022, May 2022. And it was a long time for a film running. So that's why I created this video, for all of you to know that before signing any contract, do this research on film festival and the person.